Hi, boys and girls. All right, today we have some math fun we are going to do. I'm going to try to trick you today with counting and adding and subtracting. All right, so on my whiteboard here, I'm going to make some squares, and I'm going to need your help to tell me how many squares I have. All right, so here I go. Count with me. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I have 3 squares on my board. I wonder how many squares would we have if I added one more square? How many squares do we have now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. That's what we started out with, and we added one more. So what comes after 3? 4. You got it. All right, so now we have 4 squares on the whiteboard. If we were to add, I'm going to try to trick you now. We add 2 more squares. How many squares would we have in all? So remember, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We add 2 more. 1 and 2. How many squares do we have in all now? Let's go ahead and count them and see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Hold up 6 fingers. 6. 5 plus 1 more makes 6. All right. If I were to take 1 square away, so I erase 1 square, how many squares are left? Let's find out together. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we had 6 and we took 1 away, so we have 5 squares left. All right, we'll do a few more. I'm going to see if I can trick you. All right, so we have 5 squares on the board. If we were to add 3 squares, how many would be on my board? If we add 3 more, let's do it. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's figure this out. So we had 5, and we added 3 more squares. How many squares would that be? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. Oh my goodness, 8 squares. We have 8 squares. If we were to take 3 squares away, what would we have then? I think it's 5. Let's see. So we had 8 squares, and we're taking these 3 away again. How many is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back at 5 again. All right, now I am going to try to trick you. We're going to double these squares. That means we are going to add 5 more to this, because we have 5 here. We're going to double it and put 5 more and see how many squares we have. So if we have 5 and add 5 more, how many squares would we have? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 and 5. Who knows what that would equal? 5 and 5. Let's count and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squares are on my board. You guys worked so hard. Thank you for working with me today. We'll see you soon.